Welcome to Celebrating Aviation with Mike Mashat. In this episode, the channel would like to extend hearty congratulations to the U.S. Air Force Test Pilot School and its X-62 Vista team for winning the prestigious 2024 Aviation Week and Space Technology Magazine's Laureate Award. Since 1957, Aviation Week's editors have annually honored the industry's greatest achievements and innovations. In December 2022, Vista became the first supersonic aircraft ever flown by synthetic artificial intelligence. This unique capability will pave the way for developing autonomy for the Air Force's planned collaborative combat aircraft in the future. The Vista, or Variable In-Flight Simulator aircraft, first flew in 1992, operated by the Test Pilot School with support of Calspan Aerospace and Lockheed Martin. Vista began as a Block 30 F-16, designated as the NF-16D. The airplane received numerous upgrades and modifications throughout its career and was given the N prefix to denote Special Test Aircraft Permanent, meaning not a temporary modification that could be returned to production configuration. In August 2021, the NF-16D was redesignated as the X-62A and upgraded with new systems to support autonomous testing for the Air Force Research Laboratory's Skyborg program. It is the world's only operational X-plane flown by a test pilot school, and Skyborg will serve as a prototype for autonomous and unmanned technologies supporting a wide range of missions, including improving situational awareness and survivability during combat. I was very privileged to have been involved with TPS over the years and flew many missions researching various paintings. In 2018, I was commissioned to design a new, dynamic, and distinctive color scheme for the Vista. It was a wonderful project in collaboration with the school's commandant and his entire staff to arrive at the desired visual result. My objective was to pay tribute to the red and white test airplanes of the 20th century, and combining that with the modern look of the blue and white motif. Here you see the actual airplane taxiing out. It was painted at depot at Hill Air Force Base in Utah. And what I didn't quite anticipate is how on the actual machine, the blue and white modern look emerges from the legacy look of the red, orange, and white aft fuselage. It's a neat effect. Here we see the airplane on the ramp at Hill before it departs back to Edwards. And I should mention that the tail flash was very carefully chosen from a series of designs, and it represents the TPS shield. This airplane looks good in any view. Here it is taxiing out. Another effect that I really enjoyed seeing was the look of the lower chine as it intersects the fuselage. That's that blue and white edge that has a very aquatic curved look and gives the airplane a really jet age feel. In 2019, I was honored to be asked to sign the airplane, which we did at the historic hangar next to the schoolhouse at Edwards. And this one-of-a-kind aircraft provides students with the ability to not only experience a variety of flight conditions in a single mission, but it can simulate other jet aircraft's airborne handling characteristics as well. It is the only F-16 in the world fitted with a center stick in the front cockpit. The instructor pilot sits in the rear cockpit with standard F-16 flight controls. The X-62 can be controlled by an operator on the ground at TPS, or now an AI-generated synthetic pilot. By sending commands to the newly installed onboard flight control system, an operator on the ground, or AI agent, can take command of the aircraft, although human pilots are still on board for takeoff, landing, and safety redundancy. As for the company that built this airplane, Lockheed has been in the fighter business since World War II and has built some of the most legendary and iconic jets ever flown. Today, Lockheed Martin builds the F-16, has built the F-22, and in production now, the F-35 Lightning II. But the X-62 Vista will continue on, developing new technologies and systems for the warfighter, taking the U.S. Air Force into the 21st century. And there you have it, a look at the X-62 Vista and its award-winning performance. Thank you for celebrating aviation with Mike Machat. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until next time, take care.